Na, tudtommal el kellett kezdődnie. Üdvözlök mindenkit, sziasztok! Ez itt a Heavy Rain végigjátszásának második része. Sajnos most, hogy majd fel fogjuk kerülni YouTube-ra, az első rész még 1080p-be volt, azt úgy fel fogom tudni tölteni YouTube-ra. Ezt a második részt, ezt úgy döntöttem, hogy mostantól 720p-ben fogom streamelni, úgyhogy az lesz a legnagyobb felbontása, Mert sajnos Twitch-en még nem vagyok partner, aztán itt meg nem lehet ugye felbontást váltani, és sokaknak akadni szokott a stream, ezáltal sok mindenkit elveszítünk. Mielőtt megszereznénk őket, mondhatni. Mielőtt közösségünk tagjai lehetnétek, úgyhogy ezt a nehéz döntést hoztam. Remélem, hogy nem lesz probléma. Úgyhogy akkor folytassuk a pszichiáternél. Na, lássuk csak újra tehát. Tudod, mit legyen pillangó? Én pillangót láttam elsőnek.
Butterfly.
Róka.
A fox.
Rák.
A crab.
Számít, hogy mit válaszolok? Biztosan. Árnyék. Halál.
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
6 hónapig kómába voltam.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Nagyon komoly műszerekkel vizsgál a csávó. Ilyen agyszenzor, vagy nem tudom mi ez. ...16 óra 10, 25,4 mm. Ezt nem tudom, ez mit jelent.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Tehát a srácom elkésett, mert
What am I going to do to cheer him up? We're just not communicating. Feels like we're drifting apart. Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now.
tehát elkésett a gyerek a suliból, mert engedtem, hogy tovább
Poor
fönnmaradjon.
Sean. He probably got into trouble at school because of me. Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. Do you want to eat something?
Majd én játszom akkor a kölykökkel. A rohadt kis gyerek. Fogom, azt elveszem a labdátokat mindjárt. Hát ide! Minden szülő csak úgy van. Édesség. Oh, édesség.
I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks.
Remélem a gyerek nem tűnt el. Ez is.
Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Meg kéne tanítanunk zsonglőrködni, az érdekelte a srácot. Szivárvány van az égen. Ha! Jó vagyok, még fiam? Hoppá! Na még egyet. R1. R2. Suhintás. Woo! Valami lesz. Valami lesz.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Pro
Do you wanna
vagyok.
give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
Visszajön. Hiha! Elkapta a
I
srác.
did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Én azt hittem arcon csapja. Na végre mosolyog a fiam.
I'll find something else to do with him.
Hány éves lehet a gyerek? Hát ilyen 10 körül, nem? 10 évesen még megy a gyerek, mennek a gyerekek játszótérre? Vagy lehet, hogy fiatalabb?
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah. Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Jó van, kisgyerek még. Ugye olyat eldobok rajtad. Katapult!
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Hozzam a tatyit, fiam? Nem hozott
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Arra? Te jobban tudod, fiam, hogy merre kell menni, őszintén szólva. Pedig hintázhattunk is volna, de nem baj, jó volt ez így. Parkszabályok.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Jön a heavy rain amúgy. Ja, igen. Oké.
One, please.
That's $1.
Vagy felült a másik kis srác is. Persze, ne zavarja, hogy én addig megázom. Sima. Játsz csak. Kölyök. Na. Na, hogy most veszítsük a fejünket. Mi történik? Itt hagyjuk a kölyköt. Ott hagytuk a kölyköt? Az gáz?
What? It's nighttime. That's impossible.
Nem tudtam végigmondani a szövegeket. Hát igen, érdekes is lett volna, ha itt hagyom a gyereket. Mármint, hogyha a gyerek itt marad inkább, így mondom.
Sean, I've got to find him. The house. He must have gone back.
Igen. Biztos nincs itt a gyerek, hogyha... Vagy nem tudom. Az anyához nem vitték el vajon? Ó, nem is merünk szólni szerintem az anyjának, hát... Fú, de lerendezne, ha most elvesztettük volna a második gyerekünket is. Mi a szar? Új bónuszt oldottál fel. Aha, most jön az FBI-os nyomozó. Kedd 1955, 33,68 mm. Szerintem ez a milliméter dolog, ez valami összefüggésben van az esővel tutira. Tutira. Jó helyen van a... Türelme.
Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work. I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do.
Ori.
I could go for a little Larry time right about now.
Az mi lehet?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
A régiesnek tűnik az iroda, de közben meg a technika, amit használ például az FBI-os is, az... De jó pofa! Hoppá! Nyomozgatunk itt is. Vagy visszanézzük, hogy mi történt eddig, aha. Van ott egy tank. Csak úgy megjegyzem. Ó, hogy ez az Ari játék! Hát beszarok. Komolyan az FBI erre pazarolja a pénzét? Akadok most is amúgy. Hát ezt nem tudom. Pedig a másik gépen nem akad.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Bocsánat. Ezt most azért csinálom, hogy megnézzem. De a telefonomon sem akad. 144p-ben. Az már nagyon kicsi. Nálam valamiért pedig nem akad telefonról se, pedig direkt mobilretről nézem.
I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
Azt meg is nézzük.
I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
The body
I'm
of
dying of
Jeremy
thirst.
Bowles
Where's the water
was
cooler when
found
you
this
need one?
morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m. 5
Strange
days
character,
after he
Captain
was
Perry.
reported missing.
Seems to be more interested
An
in meeting
autopsy
the
will
press
be
than
conducted
investigating the
tomorrow
crime.
to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the origami killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
Csak nem az apa az. Ez túl egyértelmű lenne, vagy már így elmondták volna a játék elején, hogy ki a gyilkos, nem mutatták volna. Az egyik főszereplő az. Elég szomorú lenne.
The Zodiac killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poor parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Na jól van, meghallgattuk.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not gonna be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Nem nagyon tudom, hova is kéne mennem, elfelejtettem. Nem ide? Na, jöjjünk el innen. Hát azért vannak itt gépek, jól van. De nem a legmodernebb. Miatt nem mai a játék, az tény, de annyira nem is régi. Profilozók vagyunk, nagy profilozók. Senki? Semmi? Oké. Ja, jó van. Nincs baj. Milyen zárkák ezek? Na mindegy, jó, oda megyünk a lifthez, szerintem arra kell mennünk tovább. Gondolat a lincsúlya. Nyomozónak kinyílt itt az ajtó. A liftes biztonsági őrtalman segít. Nem. 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 Bajba vagyok. Nem erre kell menni, ugye? Visszafordulunk. Persze, hogy visszafordulunk. Na gyerünk. Ott van valami eligazítás, lehet, hogy oda kell menni? Talán. Aha. Aha. Mosdó lesz, gondolom. Nem ide jövünk. Nem tudom, mit kezdjek itt, de jó. Kop. Jó koszos a nadrágunk. Ja persze, mert beleestünk a sárba még a múltkori streamben. Ugye, voltunk kint terepen. Aha. Gyűjtés Larry előléptetési ajándékára.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
$5.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Azt nevezem.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Nem beszéltem a rendőrrel, akivel találkoztam.
Okay, time to work. Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Jó, üljünk le persze. Mondjuk a telefon nem tudom miért vertük le, de jó. What the heck am I doing? Most felvesszük a szemcsit és úgy. Jól sejtettem.
Step 1. Change the office.
Ez most komoly. őszintén nem tudom ennek mi értelme van, amúgy azon kívül, hogy tök jól néz ki. De nem rossz. Mind törlése. Ne! Vissza! Oh shit. Nyomok, akták, környezet, térkép. Aha. Ja, a leglényegesebb. Jó, tudod mit? Megyünk még egyel arrébb. Rossz irány, nem baj. Ez tetszett. A leglényegesebb, hogy külső környezetet váltsunk. Jó lesz. Na oké, faja. Tehát akkor akták. Nagyon durva. Mi van? Áldozatok? Kezdjük ezzel. Kinyit?
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
9 és 13 között gyerekek.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Ja, elég úgy néz ki, mintha ő ölte volna meg őket. A másik főszereplő karakter, ugye?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Ez durva.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
És ezeket miből gondoljuk? Jól van. Lássuk a nyomokat. Keréknyomok. Először elemezzük.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Nem emlékszem milyen kocsival. Jó. Nem tudom pontosan mire ez a geoanalízis, de jó, oké. Tovább. Figura.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Nem is értelmes, nincs értelme rátenni. Szerintem erre a geolapra, geotérképre. Orhidea.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
De csak nézzük meg, semmi, ugye? Ó,
The
de!
orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Hát meg kell nézni, hogy a gyilkosságok napján hol kik vásároltak. Van-e esetleg ember, aki mindig vásárolt. De nem, ez már volt. Bocsánat. Igen, igen, igen. Ezt nem tettük rá.
Just one origami store in town.
Na, ez valami. Jó. Nyomok, akták megvannak, térkép most. Jó. Mi a fene? Rosszul lett? Valami baj
Here we
van.
go again. I better go wash my face.
Valami parája van a...
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
De hülye vagyok. Nem kellett volna. Jaj, mi drogozunk. Erre most nem fogtam fel hirtelen, hogy mi van. Jó van, kicsit drogfüggő az FBI ügynök, oké. Szerintem most úgy fog váltani, hogy most mutatják a magánnyomozót. Az is pont itt lesz valahol, gondolom. Vagy túl gondolom a helyzetet. Ez most mi vagyunk a főszereplő? Az apa.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Na ne szórakozz, hát honnan emlékezzek én, hány volt az idő? Uh...
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
Nem annyi volt. Biztos nem annyi. 16-15
What was your son
volt.
wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Ne szórakozz velem.
A black coat.
Hát én tényleg nem emlékszem,
And a
hát
pair of
ezeket
pants.
nem maradtak be. Barna, bézs, barna?
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
Apa alig
You
kamuzik,
say you took your son to the park,
amúgy sem emlékszem.
but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they? Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
Ez nagyon szarbaszki a másti filta.
How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Meg kell találnunk a fiunkat. Nincs mese. Emlékeztető, lassan hajtsd végre a mozgást a jobb karral. Lesz majd ilyen dolog? Biztos kémkedünk, vagy ilyesmi. Most jön a detektív magánnyomozó. Hát ilyet bazeg, hogy nem tudtam megmondani, milyen ruhában volt a gyerek. A franc se gondolta. A franc se gondolta. 21.52. 21.52. 21.52. Sok eső esett. 35 mm. De 21.52 van.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening to you, sir.
Guy behind the counter? Gotta suppose that's him. Store's empty. Guess it's that time of day. Well, it's a good time for a quiet little talk.
Tudtam amúgy, hogy a feleség fel fogja emlegetni az előző gyereket.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa, I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I love. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks. Pity he didn't want to talk. Might have known something. Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
Good evening, sir.
Mindig valakit megmentünk.
Looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal
My
that
gun.
money from me.
Oh,
I have worked
I
very
left it in
hard
the
to
car.
earn it. You
Gotta
cannot
think
have
of
it.
something else.
What did you say? You're out
Better
of your
not
fucking
move.
mind, man.
Kid might panic if I try
I'm
anything.
gonna put the fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir.
Ó, bazd meg!
Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now!
Szerintem gyorsan kell visszatenni ezt a szart.
Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Rohadt életbe!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl.
Ki mond el ilyeneket, amikor rabolni megy?
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end of it. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Mi a fasz? Simán oda mentem. Simán oda mentem. Ez vagyok én. Igaz, hogy az elején jól elrontotta?
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you
I
had
don't
not
know.
been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Razor, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Egy cipős doboz. Na ezt most gyorsan is ki lehet nyitni. Nem akarjuk hívni közben a rendőröket? Ott fekszik egy pali, aki ki akarta rabolni a helyet.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Azért még a stukker ott van tőle fél centire. Valamit csináljatok. És kiröhög a saját telefonom. Le is halkítom. Nyomogasd a megjelölt gombot, amíg el nem tűnik. Jó van, biztos ilyen is lesz. Bár ezt nemrég csináltam, úgyhogy... Nő. Ez most egy nő? Ez most az anyuka? Vagy ki ez a... Szerda 343, 39,73 mm. Folyamat esik az eső, és tutira árvíz lesz, vagy valami hasonló. Ez a régi ház? Ez nem a régi ház, de szerintem ez az anyuka lesz amúgy. A gyerekek anyja. Nem, ez valami rövidhajú nő. Azt hittem ide költözött. A történtek után. Teljesen új karakter. Lássuk mit csinál. Karóra. Igen, 3-4-3. 3-4-3. Az előző az este 10 óra volt. Most biztos nagyon jegyzegetem a dolgokat, és semmi nem fog kelleni azokból, ami kellett eddig. De sose baj. Basszus, nem tudjuk mi volt a Shaunon ruha. Hülyeségeket mondtam. Mindegy, aki össze van zavarodva, az hogy is emlékezne. Hello.
If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep.
Valami új lakása lehet a csajnak, mert ja.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
Fürdő.
I really need sleep.
Érdekes.
How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Érdekes fürdőszobánk van. Nem hiszem, hogy ez ilyen egyszemélyes hely lenne. Mondjuk a hideg víz az arcra, az nem tudom mit segít abba, hogy elaludjunk.
Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
Álmatlan a csaj. Lehet, hogy ő fog rátalálni egy srácra, egy gyerekre? Mindig fiúkat. Jaj, ne! Nem! Nem akartam bevenni. Csak nem láttam, hogy mi az. Zuhizz egyet. Micsoda kameraállása. Nem fizet... Ja, akkor mindegy. Akkor megérte úgy levenni a felsőt, hogy nem mutassák a mellét, ha aztán szemben mutatják. Fürödj még. Bár nem tudom mire volt jó a lefele nyitani a fejét. Csak hoppá, nem hittem volna, hogy ez ilyen komoly 18 pluszos stream content. Hogyha lenyomom a nyilat, akkor vége a fürdésnek? Aha, igen. Siva. Ez most mindegy. Örölközünk, tisztálkodunk. Ugyanazt a ruhát veszed vissza. De nem értem, mire volt jó, hogy az előbb más kameraszögekben mutatták a csata, hogy levetkőzött, ha aztán utána simán mutatják pucéra. Tudom, ez egy játék, nem egy igazi nőt látunk, de tényleg tény. Jól van.
A hot drink is what I need.
De a hot drink az nem itt van. Bizony, esik az eső. Még mindig. Hát remélem, hogy nem az apa amúgy a gyilkos, még ha ilyen komoly tudatvesztései is vannak, aztán máshol ébred föl egy origami papírral a kezében, figurával a kezében. Valaki van nálunk? Mi nem vagyunk 10 éves kisfiú. What the heck? Előbb voltunk fürdeni.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
Mik ezek? Ilyen divatlapok, megint hallani. Jól van, akkor a karaktereink. Csak hogy tisztázzuk. Van egy apa, aki origami figurákkal ébred. Random helyeken, mert elveszíti a tudatát. Ez nem forró ital, de mindegy. Van egy csajunk, akit most ismertünk meg, de lehet, hogy képzelődik, vagy nem tudom, így random zajokat hall. Bár lehet, hogy van, aki van a lakásunkon, ki tudja. Van egy aszmás rendőrünk, magánnyomozónk, és van egy drogfüggő FBI ügynökünk. Ezek a karakterek, akiket irányítunk. Megnézte a hűtőt, elmosolyodott, és ennyi.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight, and you're home alone.
Majd mit tanítunk, megnézzük. És most valaki ott fog állni, és minket néz. Vagy nem. Bah. Na, azt tuti nem nyitottam ki. Szellemek vannak a házban.
The fridge door. I'm sure I closed it. Come on, it couldn't have just opened on its own. I think I'm starting to be seriously scared. Look, going without sleep is driving me crazy. Get up, close the fridge door, go to bed. Simple. How on earth did the fridge just open like that?
Mi a fasz? Ki a tökön van itt? Jó, oké, nem vagyunk körültek, ez tutira van itt valami.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
Vagy?
The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance. My cell. On the desk. I need to call for help.
A faszt. Elindulunk kifelé.
Come on, girl.
Nyisd ki! Rúgj egyet! Ki a tökön vagy te? A rabló köcsög. Azaz, adj neki! Most mi vagyunk előnybe. Mi a fa... Jó, oké, a csaj képzelődik, most már biztos. De mindegy, harcoljunk. Elegy! Baszki, félrenyomtam. Nincs is szeme. Magunkat vágjuk meg, hogyha úgy van, vagy mi? Ninja vagyok. Nem, ninja karate mester ez most éppen. Ketten is vagytok. Jó, van szemetek. Hoppá! Meg kell harapni a fülét, azaz. Nyugi, nem léteznek. De csináltam. Francba. Nem baj. Szegény csaj. Nem normális. Full be van őrülve. Mi a szar? Ez nagyon komoly. Ilyet álmodni. Amúgy logikus. Álom. De hát gondoltam is, én azt hittem, csak sziplán meg vagyunk körülve. Faszeg. Milyen filmet nézett ez este? Oké, most megint az apával vagyunk. Aki most már tutira le van törve, mint állat, mert a második fiát veszítette el. Még nem halt meg, de ugye bárki tudja, hol van. Szerda 7:31 reggel. Ó, azért ez elég parasztság. Na, kitől jött a levél,
When the
lássuk.
parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Ezt elolvastuk, amikor tegnap előtt a gyerek ugye otthon volt. Még egyszer? Amikor a gyerekek hazaértek a templomból, amikor a szülők hazaértek a templomból, a gyerekek eltűntek. Keresték és hívták őket, sírtak és könyörögtek, but it was all to no avail, tehát hogy mind hiába nem fogtam fel. A gyerekek sosem kerültek elő újra.
I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police.
Hát ez meg mi?
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Fél 8.
It looks like the ticket to a locker.
Bocs, szomszéd. Bocs.
This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before.
Szóval ez egy angyal, jó van.
I think I know where this ticket comes from. Someone sent me that letter for a reason.
Na ezzel egyetértek. Sziasztok! Mekkora núbok! Na, ilyen ártatlanok védelmezője angyal ez, vagy mi ez? Itt is sok az ember. Jaj, ne már! Ne! Ne most, jaj, nehogy! Csak nem azért jöttünk ide, hogy megöljünk valakit, vagy elraboljunk egy gyereket. Hát viszlát. Nem. Én itt vagyok.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. The luggage lockers. They're on the other side.
Ja, nem bírjuk a tömeget, mi?
Maybe I could come back later, when there's less of a crowd. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker.
Hát igen.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Teljesen szorogunk, össze vagyunk esve a fiú gyerekünk miatt. Neked van nyomnom, vagy mizu? Na még egyszer. Nem vagyunk okésak. Azaz átmentünk a nagy tömegen. What?
Dad, where are you?
Jason! Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! Jason! You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy. Jason! Jason, come back! Jason! Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. The balloon. Gotta get the balloon.
Hol a tökönből van? Menj már arrébb.
Jason!
De elértem. De hogyha utolérem, akkor miért tűnik el?
The balloon. Gotta get the balloon. Jason!
Nem látom. Ott van.
The balloon. Gotta get the balloon. Jason!
Dad!
leszünk?
A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. Line 18, box number 3.
18-as sor, 3-as szekrény.
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
Na, még egyszer?
Line 18, box number 3.
Jó. 18-as sor, 3-as szekrény. 8-9. 17-16. 18-as sor, itt lesz balra. 17-es. 18-as. 3-as. Kinyílt. Mi lesz ott? Ne origami papírok legyenek, vagy játékok, vagy még azok figurák. Na, kinyitottuk már? Biztosan. Nem, még nem mertük talán akkor.
A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? I took a room in the first motel I saw. The box from the locker. What am I gonna find inside? Gotta open it and find out what's inside. Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
Nyissuk ki. Bár gondolom, hogy mi lesz benne, egy origami figura. Nem. Egy stukker! Meg egy telefon, meg nem tudom, egy pár cucc, meg egy... Ott az az origami, amit az előbb láttunk az előző gyereknél, az a béka. 3-as, 4-es, 2-es. Egy fényképezőgép, egy stukker. Meg vannak számolva. Kész megmutatni a bátorságát, hogy megmentse a fiát. Joe garázsa és parkolóház 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. Megmutatni a bátorságát.
Sean. Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad.
Jó. Jó, ez annyi. Meddig mennél, hogy megmesd a szerettedet? De mi vagyunk az elsők, akik kaptunk egy ilyen játékot, vagy nem is tudom. 5 origami figura, mindegyik egy próbatétel, minden próbához jár levél. A levelek felfednek egy címet. 5 origami figura, mindegyik egy próbatétel, minden próbához jár levél. Jó, hát nem mi vagyunk a gyilkosok akkor, szerintem, mert hogy elrabolták a fiunkat és felvették, és a srác ez csak tudná, hogy apa miért csinálod ezt, azt kérdezni, gondolom. Kaptunk stukit, hát eltettük, igen. Origamikat is eltesszük, azok a gyerekek alapján, vagy hát a gyerekek után, gondolom. Alá kell, igen. Jól van, megvan az első helye, hogy hova megyünk. A Joe-nak a... nem tudom miéhez. Ha csak nem a saját másik énünk volt az, aki ezt az egész hülyeséget kitalálta. Új bónuszt oldottam fel. A drogos FBI ügynök.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
Azért fontos, aha.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Az fasza. Na, de a millimétert megértettem időközben.
No answer. We wasted our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Hát jó. Azt a rohadt.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him.
Gyerünk már. Gyógyszerek? Jó. Mosatlanok? Jó. Kihívom a közegészségügyiseket, aztán már amiatt bevarrom, hogy néz ki a háza. Multivitamin, Hogy lehet így élni? Jól van. Nem akarjuk felvenni a szemcsinket? Van valami írás a falon, jól látom? Full normális, full normális. Más nincsen a házban, csak kosz és pirulák. Meg keresztek és gyertyák. Ez a 4 dolog. Ezzel lehet leírni az embert bárki. És ezek hol alszik? Mi ez?
The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guys taking a break from reality holed up here in this crazy apartment. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution
És se hallanám ezt meg.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Az is jó munka lehet.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
Neked ezt elhiszem.
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
I've got to do something.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
Better just...
Egy pillanat. Itt vagyok. Minden okés.
Stand down and leave
He
Blake
orders you
to
to go
it.
and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs
What's Blake
more
looking
and
for?
more.
Why is he pushing him over the edge? I guess Blake's trying to break him, but what good is a confession if he does?
Bring him here. He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop.
I gotta stop
didn't
Blake.
you,
He's going too
Nathaniel?
far.
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make
That's
them
enough.
stop. You
Leave
took that
him
boy with you
alone.
and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Na, valamit csinálj már.
No! Stop! Stop!
Miért nem
You
avatkoztam
killed
bele?
them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell.
Oh,
He is the
Buzz.
son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning
Nem
and
normális a
wiles of
pali.
the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that
Le
prowl
kell
the
lőnöm.
world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Enough, Nathaniel! Put the gun down! Immediately! Back away. Slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around. I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. It was only a crucifix.
Bassza meg!
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Á, de... Bassza meg! Basszus. A francba! Beparáztam. Pedig letettem. Letette a fegyvert általam. Rávettem, hogy letegye a fegyvert. Mindegy, hogy mondjuk. A rohadt életbe.
Susan Bowles, mother of the origami killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death. Asthma-free for the moment, loving it. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case.
Van ott egy baba.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. Baby screaming and no answers? Don't like the look of this.
Na még egyszer valami itt az ajtónál nincs, jó. Akkor körbenézünk. Á, nem akartam lelőni. Fenébe. Túl gyorsan döntöttem. Miért nem lehetett vállon lőni, vagy valami? Miért kellett fejbe? Feltétlenül.
Mrs. Bowles.
I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Anybody home?
Doesn't seem to be anyone. Jeez, parents today, going out and leaving a poor little kid like that. Hello, little cutie. Oh, you looking for your mama?
Na mi van ráírva?
Oh, Jesus.
Na ne szórakozz. Mi, meg akart halni a nő? És így itt hagyta a babát? Hát az én az nem igazi szülő.
Hang on, baby. First I gotta...
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Na még egyszer.
Oh, shit.
Mrs. Bowles!
Hát ő már szar se hal.
Wake up! Wake up!
Vagy mégis? Ezt a nőt.
She's lost a load of blood. Lucky I happened to be on the scene.
És hova menjek? Ide le? Hova vigyem? Nem tudom oda tenni az ágy, vagy hagyj vigyem oda az ágyhoz, innen jobbról. Jó lesz, oké.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere.
Gondolom itt amúgy.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
And this, and this.
Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
Ah.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Tényleg? Gondoltál volna erre azelőtt mondjuk, hogy elvágod az ereidet.
You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Ilyen egy nőt.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Biztos többet teszek érte, mint amit te tettél érte az elmúlt órában.
Her name is Emily.
I was a private eye when I walked in here, and now I'm a babysitter. Go figure. Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Ki vagyok készülve. Hát így nem az igazi. Jó, persze, megyek a konyhába, amint... Mint rájövök, az merre van. Nincs konyha? Hát ez már a háló. Én kezet mosok itt is, ha kell. Ebben irányítás plusz 25. Itt jó lesz. Na. De azért már megnézem, hogy hol az a bizonyos konyha. Ja, itt lehetett volna között most. Jó, jó, itt a konyha. Mindegy. Na gyerek. Gyere.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh?
Oh! Going by the smell,
I got a pretty good idea.
Persze. Miért ne tehetném én tisztába a babát? Jaj, de kis boldog.
How do you do this again?
Easy. Magán. Detektív baby csősz.
There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Na megyek anyuhoz visszabeszélgetni.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Éhes vagy mi?
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother Shelby to the rescue. Why is she crying? I'll ask Susan. She'll know what to do. I guess I better warm this thing up.
Micsoda szerkenyfű.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Ezt most nem kell lassan? Így áll. Így áll még. Megitattam el az egészet.
Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Persze, visszafele is. Jaj, de kis boldog. Habár a reggeliző pejhet nem tudtam gyengéden visszatenni a helyére, de egy babát simán elringatok. És most le kéne dobni. De arra tud kifelébredni, mi? Hát igen. Jön ez a szülő élet. Most már sokkal mezőbbek
Right.
vagyunk.
That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Life ain't gonna be easy for her.
Igen, esik az eső. Igen, a nő
Thanks for looking
fölkelt.
after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it
Mindenki
before.
kapott egy ilyen
I
csomagot.
tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Helyes. Ne csinálj ilyet többet, mert nem leszek itt.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
Mm-hmm. Elvitte magával a memóriakártyát, úgy
Good
gondolom.
luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Ideje mennem. Bár a főbejárat nincs még nyitva. Talán most sikerül, igen. Ja, ez nem is a főbejárat. Mozgasd gyorsan a kontrollert a megjelölt irányba. Jó van, szerintem ez legyen a jövő hét. Ez legyen szerintem a jövő hét játéka. Mert hogy kimentünk az időből, most már 10 perc alatt nem merném, vagy nem fogadnék rá, hogy 10 percen belül vége lesz ennek a részletnek, úgyhogy most ennek itt a vége. Úgyhogy jövő vasárnap fogjuk folytatni, nem szombaton, mert szombaton megint nem fogok sajnos ráírni, úgyhogy a felébe, pont a végére. Pedig most jól bírtam. Na, jövő vasárnap folytatjuk ezt a játékot, megint majd este 7-től 9-ig szerintem, úgyhogy igen, köszönöm mindenkinek, aki itt volt, vagy aki ezt utána végignézi YouTube-on. Tartsatok velem legközelebb is. Sziasztok!